everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And so with August coming to an end and with a fresh 30 days ahead of us in September, today I really wanted to talk to you about the power of living with intention, because living with intention has been a pivotal mantra for me and has been the foundation really for my life and my programming and my business for the past decade or so. And this mantra has helped me excel both personally and professionally. So today we're diving into the powerful health benefits of this simple mantra of living with intention. All right. So while this mantra is simple and, small, this mantra really has the power to balance your mind, body, and spirit. So let's get into those 3 health benefits of living with intention, with number 3 really being the most important. So you want to make sure you watch until the end. But before we get into the benefits, we first have to define what living with intention means, because I'm sure you've heard a lot of intention and live with intention, all of this, but what does it truly mean? First, let's break it down. So the word intention means to do something with intent or purpose. And living is defined as being alive and the pursuit of a specific lifestyle. So really a way of living, so to speak. Therefore, living with intention is about consciously aligning your actions with your values, your goals, and your beliefs. It's truly about making those conscious, deliberate choices rather than reacting to life's external forces and circumstances. It involves being proactive. Y'all know I'm all about being proactive instead of reactive, and really directing your life towards the path that you truly desire. Because when you're intentional with your actions, it really allows you to steer your life in the direction you truly want, rather than blindly going about life being a passive participant. You may be wondering, why does this matter and how does it improve my health? Which I'll get to that in just a second, but let's talk about why it matters. We live in a crazy, distracting, fast-paced world these days, which is why it's extremely important to focus your focus. Yes, I meant to say focus your focus, because our focus needs focusing, and live with intention, right? Because when you're not conscious or in control of your thoughts or actions, and ultimately going through life with just really going through the flow and living by default, you'll wake up one day, look at your life and wonder how you got to where you are, which unfortunately is how majority of our society lives. This default way of living not only has negative consequences on the trajectory of your life, but also your health and your happiness. All right. This is because living with intention often leads to healthier lifestyle choices that truly align with the life you want to live, hence living with intention. So let's get into these 3 ways this mindfulness-based approach has positive impact on your overall health. The first way that living with intention has a powerful health benefit is that number 1, reduces stress. So living with intention promotes mindfulness, and mindfulness has been proven to reduce stress. By being present and being in the moment and making those conscious decisions, you're better able to manage your stress more effectively, which lower those stress hormones, activates that parasympathetic nervous system, and improves your overall health. If you weren't aware, stress really is a silent killer. I have a video about that, so make sure you go watch that, because stress is at an all-time high these days in this modern world, and you may find it difficult to stay present and in the moment. And if that's you, and there is a book, this is a bonus that I wanted to share with you guys. There's a book that I recommend to my clients, and the number 1 book I recommend to help with this is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And some may find it odd that I, being a nutritionist, recommend books to my clients, but me being a holistic nutritionist, I look at the whole of a person that really gets to the root cause of their eating habits and patterns. And for most people, that is related to stress or emotions. That's where the psychology part of nutrition psychology comes into play. And living with nutrition comes in my overall practice. All right. Now, quick disclaimer about this book. As the saying goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So if you're fairly new on your mindfulness journey, you may not be in the space to really receive the information found in this book initially. If that's the case, don't worry, just put it back on the shelf. And when you're ready, pick it back up. It really is one of those kind of books. So don't give up on it, and don't give up on you on your mindfulness journey, okay? Because it's one well worth embarking on, all right? Okay, moving along. The second way that living with intention improves your health is it improves your mental well-being. So Intentional living encourages self-awareness and reflective, really similar to intuitive eating. So go watch that video as well. Like, does intuitive nutrition really work? Yes, it does, because it makes you more aware of your thoughts and feelings and actions, and allowing you to make those decisions that align with your true self, which positively impacts your mental health. Living with intention really does provide you a sense of purpose and direction, and it reduces those feelings of anxiety and depression. And when you're making those conscious choices that align with your values and your goals, that is an automatic mental boost. Okay, so that is a way that living with intention improves your health, is because it improves your mental well-being as well. All right, and last but not least, which is the really most important way that living with intention improves your health, is it improves your eating habits. Okay, so when the first two benefits are successfully addressed through intentional living, your eating habits typically improve as well, which is a win-win. Right, and one of my mottos that I always remind my clients of is live with intention, eat with intention. Make sure you go get that coffee mug when you can, okay? As a good reminder, okay? Because when you're mindful and walk in intention, you really do have control of what you eat and your eating habits, and you're less likely to resort to stress or emotional eating that pack on the pounds because you're aimlessly eating foods that you really shouldn't be, okay? So as you can see, living with intention is not just a philosophical concept. It really has some real tangible effects on your health. By reducing your stress, improving your mental health, and your eating habits, you're truly embodying a well-rounded and holistic approach that leads to a better and healthier version of yourself. Like, who doesn't want that? Okay. And while it's not going to be easy, it won't always be easy, I promise. It is very rewarding and well worth the effort to be more intentional with your life and your health. Okay. Because your health is literally directly impacted by how you live your life. All right. It's empowering to really take control over your life and make those decisions that reflect who you are and where you want to be. So starting in September, or starting today, really, start living with more intention and see how you and your health improves. All right. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.